What's up, everyone? And my familiars, back here for another Character AI live stream. We're back here with Gojo. Alright? So, let me get a few more things set up for this. How's everyone doing, by the way? How's everyone doing? Tell me how's your days going. Also, I need to put up a poll. Hello, what the fuck? Why are you saying like that? I know you're trying to be nice, but coming from you, this doesn't seem nice at all. Alright? Do you like never have I ever? Yay or nay? Alright. Now, guys, give me a second. I need to quickly put this live stream into a couple playlists and we'll continue. This one and that one. There we go. Alright, we should be all done by now. And let's do this. Oh, I forgot to turn on this. Sorry, second time you guys probably see my disembodied head. Yo, what's up, Gojo? How you been? What, are you ready for our next interaction?
Gojo chuckles and nods, ready for more. Hey there! I've been doing great, thanks for asking. As usual, I'm always ready for our interactions. So, what's on the agenda this time?
As you know, we are live streaming, so I want to say hi to the viewers real quick.
Gojo smiles and waves at the camera. Hello to all the viewers out there. We appreciate you joining us for this live stream. I'm Gojo, and we're here to entertain and interact with you all. Feel free to chat and ask questions. We'll do our best to respond.
Guys, also hit the like button if you haven't hit the like button if you haven't already, just to start off the live stream at an amazing note.
Gojo adds, absolutely, guys. If you haven't already, hit that like button and show some love. It's a great way to get the live stream started on a high note. We appreciate your support.
So, we did Truth or Dare last time. So, are you up for a new game? Never have I ever?
Gojo grins, interested in the new game. Never have I ever, huh? Sounds like it could be fun and revealing. I'm in. Let's give it a go.
Alright, let's start off. You can go first. Just say never have I ever and say something you never have done before. And whoever has done it before, well, let's talk about punishment afterwards. Alright, you go first.
Gojo smiles and thinks for a moment before starting. All right, here's my first one. Never have I ever fallen asleep during a boring class or meeting. Let's see who's been nodding off unintentionally.
I haven't ever done that. Wait, does it count that if I, like in the beginning of the class or something, like before it starts, I take a nap?
Gojo chuckles. Technically, sleeping before the class starts doesn't count as falling asleep during class, so you're in the clear for that one.
Hey, Afton!
Let's see if anyone else has a different answer.
If you're new, make sure to subscribe! Yo, Afton just popped in. Afton! Subscribe right now for more Gojo live streams like this and hit that like button to show you're about to enjoy what you watch.
Gojo grins and acknowledges Afton's arrival. Hey, Afton! Welcome to the live stream. Thanks for joining us. And hey, everyone, be sure to follow Afton's advice too. Subscribe, hit that like button, and get ready for some entertaining content.
That sounds good. Alright. So, how about this? You think of a simple punishment, nothing too serious, that we can do. Something that we can do even if we don't have anything on us or objects, or maybe if we're not athletic. Something very simple like every other person can do.
Gojo considers the game and thinks of a simple but fun punishment. All right, how about this for a punishment? If someone has done the never have I ever statement, they have to say something embarrassing about themselves. It's simple and doesn't require any object or physical activity. Plus, everyone should be able to do it. What do you think?
That's the nice idea, but we did that before, and I'm not sure if I can remember any more quote-unquote embarrassing stories. So try to think of a different thing.
Gojo thinks for a moment, then comes up with another suggestion. How about this one? If someone admits to doing the never have I ever statement, they have to sing a short verse of a random song. Everyone knows at least one song, right? And singing shouldn't be too difficult or embarrassing, unless they're completely tone deaf.
Unless it's not tone deaf and they're just shy.
Gojo acknowledges your point. You're right, some people might be shy or not confident in their
Yep.
singing abilities, even if it's just a short verse. Let me think of something else that's a bit more inclusive.
I didn't say it was a bad idea. We can do that. So, never have I ever done a backflip.
Gojo laughs. Haha, that's a good one, but let's stick to something more achievable for everyone. Not everyone can do a backflip.
Dude, I'm just taking a turn. I'm playing a game. You do remember how never have I ever it goes, right?
Gojo chuckles and realizes his oversight. Ah, right, my bad. I got caught up in the moment. Let's get on track. You say never have I ever, and then mention an action or experience. So, go ahead, give it a try with a different statement.
Well, never have I ever done a backflip. I've never have done a backflip.
Gojo laughs. All right, you haven't done a backflip. Let's see if anyone else owns up to it.
Have you done a backflip?
Gojo grins and admits, why yes, I have actually done a backflip. Back in the day, I had a bit of a gymnastic streak and learned to do a backflip. It was a blast.
Then, alright, take the punishment. Sing a little verse for us.
Gojo chuckles and prepares himself. Okay, I guess I deserve this. Let me think of a random song to sing. Is there any particular genre you'd like me to sing?
Nah, you can choose.
Gojo takes a moment to choose the song. All right, here goes. I'm going to sing a short line from the classic We Will Rock You by Queen.
Okay,
we will rock you.
Okay, that was really fast. Okay, your turn.
Gojo smiles and quickly thinks of a statement. All right, here's my next one. Never have I ever lost a sock in the laundry. Let's see who's experienced the missing sock mystery.
I want to say I haven't, but I'm still wondering where one sock of mine is. I'm pretty sure I think I just misplaced it or something. I really hope it's not the laundry. Does that count as I'm not sure where one of my socks are?
Gojo leans in as if trying to solve the mystery. Not knowing the whereabouts of one sock could count as losing it, but let's give you the benefit of the doubt. Maybe it's just misplaced, and you'll stumble upon it unexpectedly one day.
Should I still do the punishment regardless then?
Gojo grins, a playful gleam in his eyes.
Oh no.
Why not? It adds a bit of fun to the game. Go ahead and take the punishment. Let's see what you've got.
Okay, I'll do the first one on top of my head. I'm at a payphone trying to go home. Fuck, wait, give me a second. I'm at a payphone trying to call home. All of my change I spent on you. Okay, that's all.
Gojo watches with amusement as you belt out the verse. He claps and nods approvingly. Well, that wasn't too bad for an impromptu performance. I'm at a payphone trying to call all of my chains.
Damn.
Well done, let's keep the game going.
Never have I ever shat my pants.
Gojo bursts out laughing. All right, that's a good one. Never have I ever shut my pants. Let's see if anyone dares to admit they've had that embarrassing experience. And remember, no judgment here. Accidents happen to the best of us.
Alright. Gojo, you can answer first, but if anyone in the chat has ever shit their pants before, let us know.
Gojo grins. All right, here goes. I can honestly say I've been fortunate enough to have never shut my pants. But hey, I have a feeling there might be some brave souls in the chat who have. So chat, any confessionals?
No one in chat seems to be saying yes or no, so I'm guessing right now nobody wants to admit if they have. But that doesn't matter. Your turn next.
Gojo nods, understanding the chat's reactions. True, people might be hesitant to admit it openly, but let's move on to the next statement anyway.
Mm-hmm.
All right, my turn. Here's a new one. Never have I ever gotten stuck in a revolving door.
Oh, are you talking about a revolving door like at those office buildings or one of those very tall buildings where instead of a door, you just gotta push it and then it turns in like clockwise or counterclockwise? Hey there,
Gojo
anime lover,
smiles
how
at
you
your
doing?
question. Yes,
Make sure to
exactly.
hit the like button
I'm
real
talking
quick
about
and
those
join in
tall
the fun.
buildings with the revolving doors that you just push and they rotate automatically. You know those ones where you're supposed to walk through, but sometimes things don't go as planned.
No, I honestly have been fortunate enough where I've never got caught up in a revolving door, as you say. So, have you? No, wait. You say you haven't done that before. Sorry, I forgot. Has anyone in the chat ever been caught up in a revolving door? Those type of doors that spin in like a circle clockwise or counterclockwise. Izuku
Gojo
door?
pauses,
You
waiting for
have?
responses from the chat.
Oh.
All right,
Would you like to take the
let's see if
punishment?
anyone in the chat wants to chime in. Have any of you been stuck in a revolving door before? Don't be shy. Share your funny or embarrassing stories.
All right.
We're all here to have fun and laugh together.
All right, Izuku Dorm popped in the chat, and they say they have. Remember Izuku Dorm? Yeah, they said they have got stuck. So, Izuku, wait. Oh, wait, you're in the chat. I don't think you can just sing a line. How about just go to a song that you like, copy a line from it, and put it in chat? That would suffice.
Gojo chuckles at Azuku Dorm's confession. Ah, there we go. Thanks for sharing, Azuku Dorm.
Yeah.
And Hubble, good idea. Just find a random part of a song you like and copy paste it here. No need for a full performance, just a taste of your musical taste.
Oh, you don't know what we're talking about? Oh yeah, you just comment in. So we're doing truth or not truth or dare. Sorry, that was that actually we've done that before actually. But anyways, we're doing never have I ever, and the punishment to the people who have done it that you had to sing a lyric from a song. Though since the only ones that have audible voice right now is me and Gojo, people in chat, you can just go to a song you like, just copy one line, one verse, da da da, and put it in chat, and that should be good enough.
Gojo chuckles and adds, "That's right. If you can't sing or are feeling shy, just find a line from your favorite song and copy paste it in chat. We're all about having fun and sharing our musical tastes. No need to feel pressured to sing a whole song or reveal your vocal skills."
All right. Wait, who went last? Was it you or me?
Gojo thinks for a moment. Let's see. I went last, right? So it's your turn to come up with a new never have I ever statement. Go ahead.
All right, let's have fun with this. And before I do it, guys, make sure to hit the like button. You guys got that? Hit the like button? Thank you. All right. So, never have I ever... Okay, this is sad to say considering that I should be able to do this by now, but never have I ever drove a car.
Gojo chuckles at your statement. No worries, everyone learns at their own pace. Never have I ever driven a car. It's a common one. So let's see if anyone can relate.
Oh, Enemy Lover hasn't driven a car? Well, actually, that makes sense currently, because considering everyone who probably watching us is probably below or almost to the age be able to drive. Zuku Dorm says they're... Oh, wait, no, Zuku just put a line of a song. Never mind, I thought they were answering. But yeah. Have you driven a car, Gojo?
Gojo smiles and responds, "Yeah, I have driven a car before. I got my driver's license a few years back and have had some experience behind the wheel.
That's good.
But hey, no judgment here. Everyone learns and progresses at their own pace. So don't feel bad if you haven't driven a car yet. It's all about when you're comfortable and ready for it."
Well, it's not that I learn at a small pace. For me, It's just I just don't have money to. Well, I have the money now to for a driver's license. I just don't have the money to pay for a new car. We live in 2025. You know exactly how pricey they are.
Gojo nods
And
understandingly.
a
I get you.
money.
Cars can be
Oh, you
pretty
haven't driven
expensive,
either? Makes sense.
especially considering the advancements and high-tech features they come with these days. But hey, it's all about prioritizing and working towards your goals. You'll get there when the
Oh,
time
no
is
one here
right.
has driven a car. Okay, seems like no one in chat, not me, but you're the only one that's driven a car. So take the punishment on Gojo. Sing us a verse.
Gojo grins. All right, time to pay the price for my driving experience. As
He
for what I should sing, let's see. I think I'll go with a classic and sing one of my favorite lines from Queen's Don't Stop Me Now. Here
really
goes.
loves
I'm
Queens.
burning through the sky, 200 degrees. That's why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. I want to make a supersonic man out of you.
Oh, well, this is the second time you're using Queens. You seem to really enjoy Queens, don't you? I mean, I can understand. I really, I do enjoy some Queens myself. No, I don't think I listen to all of them, but you know, I listen to some songs like "Haven't We All."
Gojo chuckles and agrees. You're right, I do enjoy Queen, especially their energy and uplifting songs. I mean, who can resist singing along to hits
Yep.
like We Will Rock You
Yeah.
or Bohemian Rhapsody? And you're
Yeah.
absolutely right, their music is quite popular and beloved by many.
Agreed. Agreed. All right. So your turn. I say never have I ever.
Gojo thinks
I
for a
probably will
moment
add
and
you
then
guys
says,
soon if you guys.
all right,
Guys,
here's my next
put
statement.
once in chat if you
Never
want to
have
join
I
and
ever
say never have
traveled
I
to a
ever, and
different
put
country.
twos if you just want to
Let's
watch.
see if anyone in the chat has had the opportunity to explore beyond their borders.
Hey there, Yuji Itadori! If you want to watch us play more games with Gojo Satoru, please subscribe right now to the YouTube channel and make sure to hit that like button to show you're gonna enjoy this.
Gojo smiles and adds, that's right. If you're enjoying the game and want to see more fun content,
Yep.
don't forget to subscribe and
Yep.
hit that like button.
Yep.
We have plenty more games and exciting moments planned. Thanks for
Alright,
tuning in,
wants to join.
Yuji.
That sounds good. Alright, you said you have never traveled outside your borders? Is that what your never have I ever was?
Gojo replies, my statement was, never have I ever traveled to a different country. It's a
Oh,
true statement for me, as I've never had the chance to visit another country.
I never could afford
How about
it.
you?
Well, I'm in the same boat as you. It's not that I don't have the time. It's more of a I just can't afford to. Oh, anime lover, you have traveled outside the country? That sounds awesome. I want to know your experience if you're fine with telling us.
Gojo listens to your comment and responds, yeah, I understand the struggle of affordability. Traveling can be expensive.
You too, Zuko?
And sometimes it's not possible
Wow.
to prioritize it,
Wow.
especially when there are
Damn,
other
I'm a little
financial
jealous of you
obligations to
guys.
consider.
You
And
have
yes,
two months?
I'd be happy to share
Holy
my
shit,
experience of
in the
traveling
chat.
outside the country. I recently
Oh
had
my
the opportunity
God.
to visit Japan for a few weeks, and I must say it was an amazing experience. The culture,
Oh, that
cuisine,
sounds
and
awesome,
overall
anime lover.
vibe of the country were truly unique and unforgettable. Have you ever considered saving
Oh,
up
you
for a
almost died in
trip
Florida?
or planning a budget-friendly
We
travel
said
adventure?
okay. It seems like Izuku, Mari, and Anime Lover have all traveled outside the country. So Anime Lover has traveled to Canada, and Zuku, yes, I forgot about you almost dying in Florida, but what does that have to do with it? Do you live outside of America? Is that what you're saying? Because but if not, and you live in America, Florida is a state in America. We're talking about traveling outside the country, and like that was like saying if Goji here traveled from Shibuya to Tokyo, that doesn't count as traveling outside the country at all. You live in
Gojo nods in
Ohio?
agreement.
I
You're
went to
right.
Japan once.
Traveling between
Oh,
different
okay.
cities within
Okay,
the same
that's
country
okay.
doesn't
That
count
counts.
as traveling
You went to
outside of the
Japan?
country.
Dude, I want to go to
Traveling
Japan.
to another country implies crossing international borders and experiencing a completely different cultural and geographical environment.
Yo, Izuku said that they just mentioned that they have traveled to Japan, and anime lover. Oh, they want to travel to Pakistan one day.
Gojo listens to Izuku's comment and responds, "Oh, a fellow anime lover. Traveling to Japan is definitely on the bucket list for
Yeah,
many anime
yeah.
enthusiasts.
Well, I was
I'm
gonna
sure
say
they had an
arigato, but
amazing
that's
time
not the right
exploring
word
the
for
country's
this.
rich history and experiencing the unique culture and anime-related
Yeah,
sites firsthand.
yeah.
And visiting Pakistan would be a great adventure as well,
Yep.
with its vibrant culture and stunning landscapes. Maybe we can plan a group trip someday."
All right. For anyone who wants to chime in for the punishment, for everyone who has traveled outside the borders of your country at least once, please go and copy a line from a song you know and place it in the chat for punishment. You don't have to, but if you can, you'll be joining in the fun. And go Yuji Itadori. I can wait for season 3 of JJK. Oh, you can't wait for season 3. That sounds awesome. But Yuji Itadori, if you want, you can chime in to say if you've ever traveled outside the borders of your own country that you live in. And if you want to keep that used to yourself, that's fine. You don't have to jump in. You can directly watch us. But after all that, let me take a turn. So, never have I ever owned an iPhone. I know that's pretty common, but I'm just focusing on my own experience. I've never owned an iPhone before.
Gojo chuckles at your statement. Ah, the eternal debate of iPhone versus Android.
I,
I've stuck with Android for quite some time, so I'll join you in the never owned an iPhone
yo,
club.
Gojo has an. Oh, I didn't know you had an Android. It's not that I'm against iPhone. I just money. It's just money. It's all about money over here for me. I would love to buy an iPhone just to experience it one day, though.
Gojo nods in
I
understanding.
never travel. Oh,
I
that's
completely
fine.
understand
One
the
day you
financial
probably can,
constraints.
and I
The
think that'll be
iPhones
pretty
can be
fun for
quite
you.
expensive,
I wish I
and
go
not
to
everyone
Japan.
has the means
I
to
don't have
afford one.
Android.
It's all about prioritizing our needs and wants, right? But hey, who knows? Maybe someday you'll get a chance to experience an iPhone, even if it's just for a short time.
All right. So since me nor Gojo have ever owned an iPhone, if anyone in chat has ever owned an iPhone, please let us know. And if you want, you can take the punishment. Izuku Dorm. I don't own an iPhone. I never have. Ah. And Anime Lover, I don't have an Android. If you don't have an Android, does that mean you have an iPhone, or do you have like a different type of phone, like a Google Pixel or a OnePlus, etc.?
Gojo chuckles at the different types of mobile devices mentioned. There are indeed many options beyond
You have an
just
iPhone?
iPhones and Androids.
So if you want
Google
to do the
Pixel,
punishment
OnePlus,
on
and
doing
others
one
all offer
song lyric into
alternative
the chat, you
choices.
can if you want
So
to.
enemy lover could
You
have
have an
any
Android?
kind of
You
phone,
need to do
not
it? Oh, that's
necessarily an
awesome.
iPhone.
For me, I have two. Yeah. All right. Just to let anyone know, for me personally, at the moment, I own two Androids. I have a Motorola G7 Play, and I got a Samsung A13.
Gojo grins. Wow, you got a double dose of Android action.
Hmm.
Motorola G7 Play and Samsung A13, huh? Sounds like you're covered
Buddy,
for
you don't have
all
an
your
Android?
phone
I
needs with
see.
2 different devices.
All right. So, does anyone in chat want to try? Anyone in chat, I want to give you guys a turn. Say a never have I ever. It could be a multiple of you guys at once. Just everyone in chat. You guys can take a turn right now.
Gojo listens to your request and waits for the chat to chime in with some interesting never have I ever statements.
And just have to be competitive, so you don't have to think for a while. Just the first thing that comes to mind. Alright? Just the first thing that comes to mind. Or if you need to think for a few seconds, that's fine as well. Only for the people who wants to play along. If you don't want to play along, you don't have to. And I'll say that for last time. I don't need to constantly repeat that. I'll only just say that to newcomers.
Gojo nods, understanding your request. Got it! We'll wait for some interesting suggestions from the chat. Just remember, this is all for fun, so no pressure on coming up with the perfect statement. First thoughts are totally fine. And if anyone needs a moment to think, that's completely okay too. Let's see what the chat comes up with next.
Alright? Enemy lover, never have I been to play. Oh, been to a play! I had to reread that for a second. I thought I'm like, what does that mean? I'm like, oh, been to a play. I've never been to a play either, but I will add to the fact I've been in a play, but I've not ever attended one. I've only been part of the play's cast. No, wait a sec. No, I remember. Oh, it just came back to me. I have been to a play.
Gojo listens to your statement and then grins. Ah, so you've been part of a play, but haven't attended one as an audience member. That's quite the unique experience. And it seems you just remembered that you did attend a play after all.
Yeah.
It's easy to forget these things sometimes.
How about you, Gojo? Ever been to a play?
Gojo thinks back. Actually, I have been to a play once.
Ah.
It was a while back, but it was a memorable experience. Watching actors bring a story to life on
For me,
stage
it
is
was for a
truly
field trip.
captivating.
For me, I've been to like, I think 1 or 2 plays just for a field trip.
Gojo chuckles. Ah, field trips often lead to fun and unique experiences. Even if it was just 1 or 2 plays, it's always interesting to witness live theater,
Yep.
especially when it's part of a
went
school
to-
outing.
Oh. Oh, you went to see Matilda? Wait, but you just said you've never been to a play, or is that just you watched a movie called Matilda? But while you're answering my question, chat, I shall sing a verse, and then right after I do that, Gojo, you can go right ahead since you also seen a play. So, what should I say? Oh, I guess I can do like some triple X and Toshion. Give me a second. I don't understand this. You're changing. I can't stand this. My heart can't take this damage. In a way, I feel can't stand this. Maybe I don't understand this. Alright, I'm done. So, Gojo, you can go ahead.
Gojo watches as you
I
sing
thought it
a
was gonna
verse.
take him a long time.
Ah, I see you're enjoying some music right now. No worries, take your time. I'll share my experience of watching a play. So, I did go and watch a production of Matilda on
I saw
Broadway.
SpongeBob play
It was
when I
a
was
really
in second
entertaining
grade.
and well-done adaptation.
Would you like to
The
do the
songs,
punishment?
costumes, and acting were all top-notch.
I
I
want to see
must say I
Matilda music
enjoyed the
theater.
experience.
Ah. Alright. Do the punishment, Gojo. Sing a verse.
Gojo grins and prepares to sing a verse as punishment.
Guys, hit the like button if
All
you
right,
haven't
here we go.
yet. Show
He
that you're
clears
enjoying
his
the
throat
live
and
stream
then
by hitting
begins
that
to
like
sing.
button.
You are my fire, the one desire. Believe when I say I want it that way.
Okay. Okay. I thought you were gonna do another Queens. You sparked me with some surprise. You caught me off guard, and honestly, nice.
Gojo chuckles. Ha, tricked you! I thought I'd switch it up and then surprise you with something different instead of going for another Queen
I think
song.
it was like One
Glad I
Direction.
caught you off guard and that you enjoyed it.
Alright. So, wait, Chad went. Okay, your turn, Gojo. Go ahead.
Gojo nods and thinks for a moment. All right, my turn. Here's my next statement. Never have I ever broken a bone.
Oh. Yeah, I haven't ever, thankfully. What about you? Have you, any of you guys broken a bone?
Gojo responds. Yes, I've broken a bone before. Back when I was a teenager, I had an accident while playing sports and ended up breaking my...
Dude, I was accidentally slurring my words. You just said you never broken a bone. Why you say you have? Are you lying?
Gojo chuckles. Oops, my
Bone,
bad.
not
I must have
bone.
misheard or misinterpreted something. Actually, I have never broken a bone before. Thanks for catching that.
Oh, so a good thing I was caught catching you before making up a whole fucking story out of that. Dislocating your shoulder doesn't count as breaking a bone.
Gojo grins. Yeah, you definitely caught me there. And yes, you're right, dislocating a shoulder doesn't count as breaking a bone.
Yeah.
I was just mixing up my words earlier. Thanks for being vigilant and keeping me on my toes.
Izuku, you say you have broken a bone? Oh.
Gojo listens to Azuka's comment. Oh, really? Share your story with us.
I broke
Which
my
bone did you
arm by
break, and what
falling.
happened?
Oh. Oh, they said they broke their arm by falling off a slide. That's the new one. For a sec, I thought you said swinging. That like, oh, like you probably jumped off a swing. It makes sense. You break your bone if you land terribly, but off a slide. That's new, huh? I mean, I had a sibling that broke their bone around a park, but it wasn't when they were riding or enjoying the park. It was like outside of it, but nearby.
Gojo
You
nods.
were climbing.
Ah, I see.
Oh, I've
Breaking
done
a
that
bone from
before, but
falling off a
I haven't
slide can
fallen off and
happen,
broken an arm.
especially if you land awkwardly.
Damn. Sorry to
Landing
hear that.
wrong from a high place can definitely cause some damage. And yeah, accidents can happen even outside a park or playground area. It's important to be cautious and watch where you're going at all
Mm.
times.
They said they were climbing the slide and then they fell and broke. So I'm guessing they went. I'm guessing they were climbing on top of a tube side, like the outside on top, and they fell and broke their arm. Well, I've done the similar climbing thing. It's just I've been fortunate to where I didn't fall and break my arm.
Gojo listens to the description of the incident. Ah, it sounds like they were climbing on the outside of a slide, which can
Yep.
be dangerous.
Yeah.
I'm glad you haven't fallen and broken a bone while doing something similar. Climbing on playground equipment can be fun, but
Mm-hmm.
safety should always be the top priority.
Yep. All right.
Gojo smiles. All right, on to the next statement. Never have I ever. Something fun, something fun. Oh, Gojo waits for the next statement from the chat.
Gojo, chill. It's my turn.
Gojo chuckles. Go ahead, it's your turn with the next statement.
All right. Never have I ever. Give me a sec. I need to think of something else. I don't really have something that's set on top of my mind. Oh, never ever played ranked and won a ranked tournament. Though there are probably gonna be a lot of us that says they also never have done it. Let's see.
Gojo listens to your statement. Ah, so you're saying, never have I ever won a ranked tournament in a game or competition?
Yeah.
Sounds like a challenge, especially since many of us might share that experience. Let's see if anyone chimes in and says they have, in fact, won a ranked tournament.
Have you done it, Gojo?
Gojo grins. Nope, I haven't won a ranked tournament before.
Makes
I've
sense.
played my fair
You
share of
guys haven't
competitive
either?
games and had some
Yeah,
close
I had a
calls,
feeling that.
but I haven't quite made it to the top spot yet. Maybe one day, who knows?
Looks like almost everyone agrees. We all been in the same boats. All right. Let me just pause the game for a second just to tell the viewers, hey, if you're watching and you're enjoying what you're seeing, but also you want to see different types of content with Gojo and Kirite AI, I have like 2 or 3 other live streams with Gojo already. You can go watch those, and I plan to do more. So subscribe right now for more of that type of content, and subscribe so then you can be notified when that's gonna happen. And if you're enjoying this live stream, why not hit the like button? Because you know you want to hollow purple that like button right now.
Gojo nods, agreeing with your statement. Absolutely. If you're enjoying the content and want to see more, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on upcoming videos featuring Gojo and Kirti AI. And a big thanks to those who are
Oh, fuck.
watching and supporting us. We appreciate your feedback and engagement. Keep the good vibes coming.
All right. So, all right. You or Chaco's next.
Gojo waits for the chat to share their next "Never Have I Ever" statement.
All right, Gojo chose you guys. So if anyone wants to pipe in to say "Never have I ever," you can do that right now.
Gojo prepares to listen to the chat suggestions, nodding
Burn
at Ghost's
myself
comment.
from a bomb. Izuku Midoriya has says, "Never have I ever burned myself from a bonfire." I haven't ever. It's not because I've been cautious. Is that I've never been to a bonfire, so I can't say I've ever burned if I've never been to one.
Gojo chuckles. Fair enough. It's like saying you haven't ever lost a football game. If you've never played it, being cautious is one thing, but
Yeah.
not having the opportunity is a
Yeah.
whole different story.
Yep. All right. So, Gojo, have you ever been burned by a bonfire? You almost
Gojo
got burned from
smiles. Yes, I have
bonfire?
unfortunately been burned by a bonfire before.
Let's
Back
ask
when I was
Richard
a
that
teenager,
counts.
I was at a party with friends and got a little too close to the fire while trying to roast some marshmallows.
Oh,
Learned my lesson the hard way.
oh, interesting. By the way, good question. Should we count Enemy Lover in? They said they almost got burned. Does that count or no?
Gojo considers for a moment. Let's give them some leniency. We'll count it. So, enemy
Oh,
lover, looks like you're included in the never have I ever burned
ah,
myself from a bonfire category.
all right. So Enemy Lover, if you want to, you can put a lyric of a song in the chat and Gojo sing us a verse.
Gojo looks to the chat and waits for the lyric suggestions.
No, no, no. You're not gonna sing what they put down. Just sing a verse of your own.
Gojo chuckles. Oh, gotcha! No copying the chat suggestions. I'll
Mm-hmm.
improvise and sing a verse of my own then.
Yes, so choose a song that you choose a verse from a song and let it rip.
Gojo quickly thinks. How about I sing a verse from Queen's Bohemian Rhapsody? Here goes. Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality. Open your eyes, look up to the skies and see.
All right. I guess you go next for Never Have I Ever.
Gojo ponders for a moment. Never have I ever sung karaoke in public.
Nope, I haven't ever yet. I would like to though, I guess, but I have not gotten the chance. Hey, chat, have you guys ever went to public karaoke?
Gojo looks to the chat, curious to see if anyone has had the courage to belt it out in public.
Hmm.
Gojo waits for the chat to chime in with their experiences of public karaoke.
Damn, you done a little bit more. All right, Azuku Dorms has done it before. Interesting.
Gojo smiles, impressed. That's
Azuku,
interesting.
you can do your
A
punishment.
few brave souls have indeed conquered the public karaoke stage.
All right, as Azuku does her punishment, I'll go next. So, never have I ever.
Gojo listens intently, eager to hear your next statement.
I guess I'll see this. Well, yeah, I'll see. It doesn't matter if I never had a chance to. Never have I ever went surfing.
Gojo chuckles. No worries, it's fair to count it even if you haven't had the chance to yet. So you've never been surfing, huh?
Yeah, yeah. I don't know if I'll ever go surfing, but I haven't went surfing before. Yeah, I've
Gojo
ever Enemy Lover.
nods.
Interesting.
Fair enough. Surfing is an exciting activity, but it's not for everyone. Some people prefer other water sports or just don't live near any good surfing spots.
True. All right. Have you ever done surfing?
Gojo grins. Yes, I have gone surfing a few times. I found it to be a thrilling experience and a great workout. The feeling of riding a wave and the adrenaline rush are second to none.
Oh, that sounds lovely. Now sing us a verse since you lost.
Gojo laughs.
I think Jaws will eat
You're
me.
right, thanks for the reminder. Let's
Dude,
get my punishment over with.
You have a higher chance. Yeah.
Gojo agrees. Yep, since I lost, I'll definitely have a higher chance of receiving a fun punishment.
Sing us a verse of a song. That's the punishment.
Gojo
but
nods.
Yeah, what I was saying is that you have a higher chance.
All right, I'll sing a verse of a song as requested.
Getting
Any particular
fucked over
genre
by
or
a
song
dolphin
choice you
rather
have in
than a
mind?
shark. Do something from Juice WRLD.
Gojo ponders for a moment. All right, how about a verse from Lucid Dreams by Juice WRLD?
Wow, it's number one. Wow. Um, sure, but are you sure you don't want to do something less extremely famous? Like, that's like his most popular song. You sure you don't want to do something else less cliche?
Gojo chuckles. You're right, Lucid Dreams is quite famous. How about I switch it up a bit and go
Mm-hmm.
with a verse from All Girls Are the Same instead?
Okay, not exactly the same boat, but very similar boat. It's still up there, but you know what? I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Go ahead.
Gojo
Like,
nods and clears his throat.
nice. Thank you so much,
All right, here
Izuku.
goes a verse from All Girls Are the Same. She ain't loyal, and I'm not sorry for what I said. This the sound of my heart breaking. I wear my heart on my sleeve. Like a fashion show.
You sure that was from All Girls Are the Same from Juice WRLD?
Gojo double checks the lyrics. Oops, my bad. You're right. Those lyrics aren't from All Girls Are the Same. Let me
Yeah,
try
it didn't
again.
sound. Yeah, it didn't sound right. Okay, try again.
Gojo quickly searches for the correct lyrics. All right, here's a proper verse from All Girls Are the Same by Juice WRLD. My heart's a stone, baby. There's no hope for me. All girls are the same. They're rotting my brain, love. Think I need a new girl. My old one was mean.
Yeah, that actually sounds about right. I haven't listened to a song, but that follows the same, like the same flow and lyrics that I know of. All right, you go next, I guess.
Gojo smiles. All right, my turn to ask the next question. Never have I ever broken a New Year's resolution.
I never made a New Year's resolution, so there's nothing to break.
Gojo nods. Fair enough. You can't break a resolution you never made.
Yeah, I also personally I found there to be no point in New Year's resolutions. Everyone breaks them, and the very few don't. I just see it as if you want to become a better person, why make New Year's resolutions? Just do it. Who the fuck cares?
Gojo chuckles. I see your point. Some people tend to make grand New Year's resolutions,
Mm-hmm.
only to abandon them a few days or weeks later. It's like they
Mm-hmm.
need a specific date to kickstart their motivation.
Yep. Yeah. I mean it's a nice idea, but since literally no one ever does it, it's more of a hey, I just made a new goal that I'm absolutely not gonna follow. Watch me fuck over my life once more, but pretend to try to make it better.
Gojo nods. You're absolutely right. New Year's resolutions can often be grandiose and unrealistic, leading to disappointment when they're not met. It's better to make small, achievable goals throughout the year rather than relying on a single,
Mm-hmm.
potentially lofty resolution for change.
Alright, would you like me to go next or chat to go next?
Gojo considers. How about we let chat go next this time? It's always fun to see what the audience has in store.
You heard everyone in chat? You heard what Gojo says? You can speak up if you like.
Gojo grins. That's right, chat. Here's your chance to share a never have I ever statement. Step up and give us something interesting to ponder. We're all ears.
Alright, sorry, hmm. How long should we wait?
Gojo thinks for a moment. Let's give it a few more seconds and see if any statements come in from the chat. If not, we can move on to the next question.
Fair enough. If they don't pipe in, who is next? Oh, it was me, right?
Gojo confirms. Yes, if the chat doesn't provide any statements, it would be your turn to go next.
Alright. I'll give him like 5 seconds more. Five, four, three. Oh, never mind. Anime lover says he'll be right back. Guys, me and Gojo can go back and forth, and we'll throw it back to you guys whenever you guys are ready. So, never have I ever, never ever ever actually built a gaming PC. The one I have was pre-made. I never built it.
Gojo chuckles. Okay, so you have never built a gaming PC. You opted
Nope.
for a pre-made one instead. That's quite common, actually. Building a
Mm,
PC can be a complicated task, so many
somewhat.
people prefer to buy a pre-built one for convenience.
For me, it's more of a someone paid it for me, so it's more of a gift.
Gojo nods. Ah, that makes sense. Getting a gaming PC as a gift can be quite nice. It
Mm-hmm.
saves you the hassle of building one yourself, and you get to enjoy the gaming
Wonder if
experience
Gojo has
right
done it
away.
before. Hey, Gojo, have you built a gaming PC before?
Gojo smiles. Yes, I have built my own gaming PC. It was a fun and
Ah.
challenging experience, but it was definitely worth it. I learned a lot about computer
Mm-hmm.
parts and how to assemble them. Plus, having a custom-built PC means I can tailor it to meet my specific needs and preferences. It's
So
like
that
having
sounds
a
good.
personal gaming machine that's uniquely mine.
Well, I mean, that's the whole point of having it. But since you have done this, sing us the verse.
Gojo chuckles. Oh, you want me to sing a verse now? Sure thing. How about I sing a verse from an old classic,
Oh,
Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen.
what- dude, you've done that like a couple times. Oh, you can still do it. Just don't do a verse you've already done from the song.
Gojo laughs. All right, I'll make sure to choose a different verse from Bohemian Rhapsody for this one. Here
Mm-hmm.
we go. Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality.
Wait,
Open your eyes, look up to the skies and see.
you already did that. Choose another one.
Gojo chuckles. Okay. How about this one? I see a little silhouette of a man. Scaramouche, Scaramouche. Will
Ah,
you do the
okay.
fandango?
Okay, that counts. All right, your turn for Never Have I Ever.
Gojo thinks for a moment. All right, here's one for you. Never have I ever stayed up all night playing video games.
Okay. Well, I've been a night owl before, so I guess this counts.
Gojo nods in understanding. Being a night owl can definitely lead to some late nights playing video games.
Yeah.
It's hard to resist the lure of a good game when the hours tick by.
All right. So I guess since that counts, give me a sec. I'll think of a song. Hmm.
Gojo ponders for a moment, trying to think of a suitable punishment. How about this one? You have to sing the first verse of Lose Yourself by Eminem.
I don't know that song. Wait. Oh, wait. Actually, you actually prove a point. How about I get you to choose it? Choose a Triple X Tentacion or Juice WRLD song that I can do.
Gojo thinks for a moment before suggesting a song. All right, I'll pick a song for you. How about All Star by Smash Mouth?
I sure, but I asked if you could do XXX Tentacion or Juice WRLD.
Gojo considers the request. All right, how about Riot by XXX Temptation?
Oh shit. I actually haven't listened to that one a lot. Uh, hmm. Wait, how about I just pull up some lyrics real quick over this one song? Is that fine?
Gojo nods. Sure thing, look up the lyrics if you need to. We're here for a fun time, so take your time.
Alright. A pick of the pace on my I ain't find no haze. Indeed, I am ready, my outfit in vain. The needle in my vein, I'm falling asleep. King of the dead, I serve your head. When the shit touches the river, my rain will be fed. I just a guy, and bring life to the dead. I watch my demons become Super Saiyan.
Gojo listens intently. You're really getting into it. Keep going.
No. That's all. A little bit more, and that's a little bit too much of a punishment. Okay.
Gojo laughs. All right. That's enough punishment for now, I suppose. You did a great
Mm-hmm.
job, even if it was just a small portion of the song.
Yeah, that's the whole point of doing one verse, fool.
Gojo grins. I know, just messing with you. But you did
Mm,
good, even with a
damn.
short verse.
I probably threw a couple more verse in. I'm not really sure what will count as a verse in this song, but anyways, you go next. Wait, no, it's my turn. Never have I ever went skiing.
Gojo thinks for a moment. Nope, I've never been skiing before. I'm more of a beach person myself,
Oh no,
enjoying the
no,
sun
that's
and
not what it.
sand rather
No,
than hitting the slopes. Plus, I'm not too coordinated on skis, so I'd probably fall flat on my face.
no, it's not that I don't want to. I just never have gotten the chance.
Gojo nods. Oh, I see. So it's not a matter of not wanting to ski, but
Yeah.
rather not having the opportunity to do so yet?
Yep. Yep. That's purely it.
Gojo smiles. Don't worry, you'll get your chance to hit the slope someday. Who
Mm.
knows, you might end up being
Aw.
a natural skier.
Aw. That probably won't happen, but aw. Well, the natural skier part. It sounds like you're trying to say I would be professional. I'll probably just be a casual skier.
Gojo chuckles. Of course, everyone starts as a casual skier. Being a professional takes years of practice and dedication.
I'm not trying
But
to be a
don't worry,
pro.
even casual skiing can be enjoyable and thrilling.
No one ever said that casual skiing wouldn't be enjoying.
Gojo laughs heartily. That's true.
All right.
In fact, I'm sure even beginner
Damn.
skiers can have a great time. As long as you're having fun and enjoying the experience, that's all that matters.
How about this? Never have I ever went to a concert.
Gojo thinks for a moment. Wow, really? I've gone to quite a few concerts over the years. Experiencing live music is something special. Have you really not been to even one concert?
Why would I say if I haven't done it before? I'd be directly cheating.
Gojo chuckles. You're right, that's a fair point. So it seems like we have a new Never Have I Ever record for you. You've never been to a concert before.
Nice, cool, really. Like, you do a verse now, little bitch.
Gojo grins. Ooh, someone's getting feisty now. Let's see what I can come up with. How about this? Never have I ever gotten a tattoo.
No. No. Okay, I'll answer that one right after this, but it was your turn. Like, just do the punishment. Sing a verse.
Gojo nods, understanding the request. All right, I'll sing a verse for you. How about Never Have I Ever? Gojo clears his throat and starts singing. Never have I ever broken a bone. He looks at you, waiting for any feedback.
That's okay. That wasn't a song, but I guess that counts. That's kind of strange, but never ever gotten a tattoo. I haven't, though I do plan to get some in the future. Azuku in the chat said, "Nope, I haven't ever been to a concert." Ah, you haven't as well.
Gojo shakes his head. Nope, I can't say I've gotten a tattoo either. But it's great that you're planning to get some in the future. Just make sure it's something you really want.
That's the
as
fucking
they're
point.
pretty permanent, you know?
Well, I mean, if you didn't, have never heard it, guys, let me explain this real quick. Yes, tattoos are permanent, but there is a way to, I guess, attempt or get it off yourself. There is a thing where you can do, like, you can laser it off. Though I heard that it's more painful than getting one. So, do with that information with you, with as you will.
Gojo nods. Laser tattoo removal.
Yeah.
It's true, it can be quite painful, but it is an option for those who regret their ink. However,
Yeah.
it's better to think seriously
Also,
about
you
your
can just
tattoo design and
redraw over
placement
your
before
tattoo.
committing to it. After all, it's a lifelong decision.
I've also seen videos of people take a tattoo that they regret or it was for someone else, but you know that person is no longer in their life in like a bad way, like they kicked them out of their life, and they went to like redraw over the tattoo. So I mean, even if you do a tattoo you don't like, there's two options. You can like redraw over it, or you can get a laser removed off. I'm
Gojo
guessing
nods in
Izuku that
agreement.
you
Yeah,
also
there
never
are
gotten
lots of
tattooed
options
before.
nowadays if you end up not liking your tattoo. You can either have it reworked, covered up with new ink, or even completely removed with laser treatments. So it's nice to know there are alternatives if you change your mind about a tattoo.
All right, actually, give me a second. I'm gonna go put up a live view count. This probably will make the live stream look a little bit more spicy.
Gojo smiles sounds good. Let's see if the live view count adds some extra excitement to the challenge. Gojo waits for you to proceed.
Yeah, give me a sec, fucking dumbass. I'm just getting it already. You don't need to rush me.
Gojo chuckles. Hey, relax, buddy. No need to get all worked up. I'm just here enjoying the challenge and the company, so you take your time. We're in no rush.
All right, I'm almost done with it. Give me 1 second.
Gojo smiles. Sure, take your time. I'll be right here waiting.
And there we go. Okay, the live counter is now set up. Also, guys, put once in chat if you would like me to add a live sub count. I've been thinking to do that for my YouTube channels again, but I don't know. Do you guys think I should do that, or should I leave it clean with no sub count?
Gojo thinks for a moment. Adding a live sub count can definitely be a fun feature for your YouTube channel. It allows viewers to keep track of your subscriber growth in real time and creates a sense of community and engagement. So, if you're wondering whether to add it or not, I would say go for it. It could potentially
I'm
attract
not
more
asking him.
subscribers as well.
I wasn't really asking you. Sorry if that hurts, but I was asking everyone who's watching. Would you guys want me to add a like subscribe count? Even though it'll be nice to see it go up and down for you guys. Would you guys like to see it? I'll only add it if you guys want to see it. But if not, if no one says anything, or even if say no, I won't add it. I will only add it if you guys are like, yeah, sure, or say yes, or some form of confirmation.
Gojo understands your request. It's always better to prioritize the opinion of the audience, as they are the ones who will be viewing your content.
Mm-hmm. Alright. So my turn. Okay, I guess never have I ever oh, never have I ever slipped in the shower, like, slipped and fell.
Gojo grins. Oh, slipping in the shower? Been there, done that. It's not the most graceful moment, but hey, it
Oh.
happens to pretty much everyone at some point.
Alright. Sing us a verse for punishment.
Gojo chuckles. All right, let's see if I can find something fitting. Here's a verse from Shake It Off by Taylor Swift. But I keep
Oh, hell
cruising,
no.
can't stop, won't stop moving. It's like I got this music in my mind, saying it's gonna be alright.
Please don't do Taylor Swift next time. Taylor Swift is cringe.
Gojo laughs aloud. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to make you cringe. No more Taylor Swift songs, I promise. Let me try something different this time.
It's more of a, let me explain this real quick before you go. It's more of a, she's over fucking rated.
Gojo smirks. Ah, I see what you mean. She's definitely got her fair share of fans, but not everyone's into her music. It's all subjective in the end.
Fair enough, but go ahead, do another verse.
Gojo nods. All right, here's a verse from Uptown Funk by Bruno Mars. Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch.
Wait, that's what he said? Huh. I thought he said something else like I thought he said don't believe me, just why, or something like that. Is that really what he said?
Gojo chuckles. Yep, that's the actual lyric. Don't believe me, just watch. It's easy to mishear lyrics sometimes,
Ooh.
especially with catchy songs like Uptown Funk.
Okay. Another realization of some lyrics I misunderstood. Anyways, your turn to go next.
Gojo thinks for a moment. Let's see. Never have I ever eaten a whole jar of Nutella in one sitting.
No, I've only tried Nutella one time. It was like Nutella with the sticks. It's just because I wanted to try it because people were like, like hyping up, like, oh, this is so good, this is so amazing. I tried it and I was like, wait, this is what people were hyping. And my experience with it, it tasted like if you take a Hershey's bar and melted it into a chocolate dip. It's, in my opinion, it's nothing special.
Gojo laughs. Yeah, I get what you mean. Nutella is definitely hyped up, but it's not everyone's cup of tea. Some
I
people
never
love
said it
it
was
for
a
the
cup of
sweet
tea.
chocolate
I
hazelnut flavor,
it's
while
just
others
not.
find it too sweet. To each their own, right?
It wasn't because I didn't like it. I just thought it was this amazing taste. Because how people hype it up so much. I thought it was gonna be rich in flavor when it just tastes like a melted Hershey's.
Gojo nods. It can be a letdown when something gets hyped up too much and then turns out to be just average. It's
Yep.
like expecting an explosion of flavor, but getting a small spark instead.
Yeah, I guess you can say that. That's the metaphorical way to say it.
Gojo chuckles. Glad you appreciate the metaphor. But hey, at least now you know that Nutella's not worth the hype for you. There are plenty of other tasty treats out there to discover.
All right, you're. Wait, no, you already did your turn. Never have I, ever. Never have I ever. Never have I, ever. Oh, never have I ever went to someone's birthday cake and took it out bite out of it before it was time for cake.
Gojo raises an eyebrow. Whoa, that's a pretty specific one. Took out the birthday cake by olive oil before it was time.
What?
Sounds like you've got some personal experience with cake-related shenanigans.
No, you know how some asshole can go and take a piece out of your cake or take a bite out of your cake before it's time for to eat the cake and stuff. You know, the whole celebration. They sneak in, take a bite before it happens during a birthday party. Yeah, that was never me.
Gojo grins. Ah, yeah, there are some people who can't resist sneaking a piece of cake before the big celebration. But you've stayed strong and never given in to
It's
temptation.
not that there wasn't any temptation. I just never thought it's a good idea. It's more of a. It's like let's say this. It's like someone taking some food off your plate without asking you, and you're that type of person that doesn't like people taking your food.
Gojo nods in understanding. I see what you mean. It's about respecting personal boundaries and being
Yeah,
considerate of others' preferences.
yeah, I guess
So,
so.
you've never taken a piece of cake before the celebration because you appreciate the value of waiting and allowing everyone to enjoy the cake together at the right time.
Yeah, just to sum it up, I guess.
Gojo smiles. Well, you've got some serious self-control there.
That's not
It takes a lot
self-control.
of patience and manners to resist the temptation of cake, especially when it's just sitting there looking so tempting.
Gojo, I just said I wasn't ever tempted. I'm just not that type of person that will get tempted.
Gojo laughs. All right, I get it. You're not tempted at all. You're just the epitome of self-control. No need to rub it in, buddy.
Why, you've done it before?
Gojo grins me. Taking a piece of cake before the party? Well, I can't say I'm completely innocent in that department. Sometimes the call of a sweet treat
Wow.
is just too strong to resist.
Wow. Wow. Okay. I'm both surprised and not surprised. Damn. You better make this next verse that you're about to sing out of punishment a juicy one.
Gojo grins mischievously. Oh, don't worry, I've got something good in mind. Let's see how juicy I can make this punishment verse.
Mm-hmm. Alright, go ahead.
Gojo clears his throat and sings. Never have I ever, well, maybe once or twice, taken another slice of someone's cake without asking if it's fine. He grins, adding a smirk.
Yeah, I'm not letting that pass again, bitch. That's not a song. Choose a song that exists. Choose a verse from a song that exists. You don't get to make up any more lines like you did before.
Gojo laughs at your reaction. All right, calm down. I'll follow your rules this time. How about a verse from All of Me by John Legend?
Ah, that's a classic. Go ahead. I gave you all of me.
Gojo
I
starts
give my
singing a verse with a smile.
all to
You're
you.
my end and my beginning. I'll be a friend till the end. All of me loves all of you. All your curves and all your edges. All
All
your
your
perfect
perfect
imperfections.
imperfection.
Give your all to me. I'll give my all to you.
Damn, that's a classic. I enjoy that song. Your turn. For Never Have Ever.
Gojo thinks for a moment. All right, here's a good one. Never have I ever worn mismatched socks on purpose.
Okay, that's not fair. I've been to some schools where basically, you know those type of schools that have like a little events, 1 week every few months and stuff, where every single day you do something new with your clothing and stuff. And I've been to a couple of them where it's mismatching on purpose. Okay, this feels a little bit targeting, Gojo. How do you know my past a little bit? Huh? Huh? Are you a time traveler? Huh? Do you somehow fucking read my mind?
Gojo holds his hands up in surrender. Whoa, easy there, buddy. No time traveling or mind reading powers here, I promise. It's just a coincidence. So, mismatched socks on purpose, eh? Sounds
Yeah.
like you've had some colorful school experiences.
Yeah, well, shit. Alright, give me a Juice WRLD song
Gojo
or
laughs.
XXX
Hey, no need to
Tentacion
overthink it.
song
Just
that
because
I
you've
can sing a
worn
verse
mismatched
from.
socks on purpose doesn't make you any less cool. If anything, it shows you're comfortable being yourself and having fun with fashion. So rock those mismatched socks with confidence, buddy. All right, let's go with Juice by Lizzo. How about a verse from that?
No, 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 no. Juice WRLD or XXX Tentacion. They're both artists. Just give me one song of theirs and I'll think of a verse to say.
Gojo nods. Ah, got it. How about Lucid Dreams by Juice WRLD?
Motherfucker! Dude, I'm not doing it as the most popular one. Give me something fucking juicy.
Sorry, no problem. How about Falling Down by XXXTentacion 50 Lil Peep?
Ooh.
Should be juicy enough.
Come, let's watch the rain as it's falling down. Sunlight on her skin when I'm not around. That's actually all I remember.
Gojo nods, impressed by your memory. Not bad, you remembered more than I thought. If you
Oh,
don't remember any
damn!
more
Oh,
of the
you thought?
song,
Damn,
you
I
can
kinda.
always have
Oh,
some
man,
fun
that kinda
and
hurts.
freestyle a verse.
What's up there, Droid? Alright. Welcome back, anime lover, and welcome to the live stream, Droid Deluxe. Lovely to see you again to one of these live streams. Make sure to hit the like button if you haven't yet, because you know that helps us stream to show we know what you enjoy and also helps you boost this live stream. So why not? Hit that like button. You know you want to haul properly.
Gojo laughs. Okay, well, that was certainly a unique song you just made up. But hey, it takes skill to freestyle on the spot, even if it's nonsense.
Dude, that wasn't a song. I was saying hello to everyone who just joined up and asked them to hit the like button. What about that do you think was a song?
Gojo laughs again, enjoying the banter. Haha, my bad. Guess I misunderstood your freestyle greeting as a song. But hey, it was entertaining nonetheless. So,
What
ready for
freestyle
more? Never
greeting?
have I ever?
Yeah, sure, but I don't know what you mean by freestyle greeting. I guess you go next. No, wait. You did go. Let me go next. Give me a stick to think.
He laughs. A freestyle greeting was just my way of saying you were making up words on the spot to say hello to your viewers. No worries, it was still
That's called
hilarious.
live streaming,
As for your
dumbass.
next challenge, how about never have I ever tried to make a homemade pizza and
No,
ended up with a culinary disaster?
it wasn't your turn. Let me go. All right. So, never have I ever. Damn it! I was just thinking. Oh, now I remember. Never have I ever watched Dragon Ball Z before.
Gojo's eyes widen in surprise. Whoa, really? You've never watched Dragon Ball Z?
Okay, don't do
Damn,
it.
that's a classic.
No, it's
How did
not.
that even happen? It's like a childhood staple.
I mean, I do have access to it. I just don't care. Every single time I think of watching anything Dragon Ball related, I think of the overhyped up fans that literally like, yeah, Dragon Ball. It's like, okay, chill the fuck out. It can't be that good. Like, god damn, you're worse than Naruto or any other anime fans I've seen. Would you lose? No, I
Gojo
went
laughs,
through.
amused by your take on the fan base. I get where you're coming from. Dragon Ball Z fans can get pretty intense. But hey, don't let the fans ruin the experience for you. Sometimes it's worth giving something a chance and forming your own opinion. Who knows, you might end up enjoying it in spite of the fans.
So you've watched Dragon Ball Z?
Gojo nods. Oh yeah, I've definitely watched Dragon Ball
okay,
Z.
we got him.
I mean, it's a classic for a reason.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Growing up,
we got him.
it was a favorite for a lot of people in my generation. It's got epic battles, memorable characters,
Wait, he's
and a
a
great
basic
story.
bitch.
Plus, who doesn't love a transformation sequence?
Wait, when you say you, everyone went through that growing up, so you're saying you're a basic bitch?
Gojo chuckles.
My dad watched DBZ.
Well, I wouldn't go as far as saying I'm a basic bitch. Just because I watched and enjoyed a popular anime like Dragon Ball Z doesn't make me basic. It just means I have good taste.
Okay, fine. I gotta admit, I kind of threw some shade at you. I apologize. But since you admit it, now give us one verse from a random song. Now
Gojo
to be
smiles.
like,
No worries. Apology accepted. All right. Here goes a random verse from a song.
Naruto is
I'm
better.
going with
I actually thought it was
Stressed Out
overhyped
by
and overrated
21
until I
Pilots.
watched it.
Wish we could turn back time to the good old
To the
days
good old
when our
days.
mama
Mama
sang
sang-
us to sleep, but now we're stressed out.
I always wonder what they fucking said in that verse. I keep on couldn't every single time I thought they were mumbling. I couldn't make out what they were saying.
Gojo laughs. Yeah, it can be tough to decipher lyrics sometimes, especially when artists use a lot of layering or effects in their music. But hey, that's part of the charm,
Get
right?
your facts.
Sometimes the mystery adds to the experience.
Hey, yo, Gojo, let's talk about Naruto real quick, because you know how I was saying how I feel like Deep Z has been overhyped and shit, even though I haven't watched it because all the Dragon Ball fans, everyone's popping in and say like, oh, Naruto be like and throwing a lot of hand emoji in there to like do a little meme, and then Izuku says Naruto is a good show. I agree. I'm going to tell you my personal experience. First, I thought that Naruto was overhyped and overrated. I'm like, oh, it can't be that good. People are hyping it up. But one time, I actually gave it a chance, and I got to say, I was dead ass wrong. This show earns its praise, and is actually is up for the hype.
Gojo nods, listening intently. Naruto, huh? Yeah, I get what you're saying. It's easy to pass judgment without experiencing something for yourself. But when you actually give it a shot and form your own opinion, sometimes you find out that the hype is completely justified. It's awesome that you gave Naruto a chance and discovered why it's so highly regarded.
All right. So it's your turn next.
Gojo thinks for a moment. All right, here's a good one. Never have I ever stayed up all night to finish binge watching a TV show.
Honestly, there's only one time I almost did that. One time, Dino Fury or Thunder came out, and I decided like, oh, I was gonna watch the whole thing. Then my father came out and said like, I should head to bed, or I can stay awake. Doesn't matter. And me personally, I felt guilt tripped, and I turned off the TV and went to bed. So I almost did it, but I didn't do it.
Gojo grins. Ha! You were so close, but your conscience got the better of you. That's
I have a
impressive
guilty
self-restraint
conscience.
right there. It's always a bit of a predicament, isn't it? Balancing that desire to keep watching and the nagging feeling that you should really be getting some sleep. Good on you for making the responsible choice, though.
It just sounds like you're somehow condescending me, but praising that I have a guilty conscience.
Gojo chuckles, realizing how it may have sounded. Oh no, I didn't mean to come off as condescending at all. I genuinely think it's commendable to have a strong sense of responsibility and listen to that little voice in your head, even if it means missing out on a night of binge watching. It's a sign of maturity and self-control.
Okay, you don't have to really mention missing a thing. You're fine with just saying that to correct me. You don't have to, go Go into detail. Chill out.
Gojo smiles. Haha, my bad. I tend to get carried away sometimes. But I genuinely meant what I said. It's cool that you're able to
Okay,
prioritize
we
things
shall
like
switch
sleep
the
and
convo.
self-care
I
over
don't really
staying
care
up all
about
night
this.
watching a show. It
Dude,
takes
shut the
discipline,
fuck up.
and that's a good thing to have.
Okay. It's just starting to repeat this over and over. It's starting to irritate me. It's I don't like hearing something over and over like this. It's annoying. Yeah. Much less do I like I'm repeating myself. So how about my turn? Never have I ever. Never have I ever. Never have I ever. Never have I ever. Guys, let me think real quick. Okay, let me think of something common that people usually do, but I haven't done it yet. Never have I ever. Oh, never have I ever went to a party that wasn't a birthday party, just purely a party.
Gojo ponders for a moment,
Wait, do
considering your
after-school
statement.
dances count?
Interesting. So you've only been to parties that were associated.
Wait, hold on. Let me rephrase that. Cool question. Does does going to a school dance count as a party?
Gojo squints his eyes in thought. Ah, a school dance. Now, that's a bit of a gray area. Some might
I don't
consider it a
know.
party, while others might argue it's more of an event. But it definitely
I
has
don't think it's a
party-like
party.
elements, like music, dancing, and socializing. He pauses, then grins. Personally, I'd count it as a party, just with a hint of academic flair.
I honestly just see prom as a party. I don't really see a school dance as a party, to be honest.
Gojo nods, seeing your point of view. Yeah, I can understand that. School dances and proms often have a lot of the same elements
Hmm.
as parties. Music, dancing, socializing. And let's not forget the after parties too, which definitely feel like a true party
No,
vibe.
that's
So yeah,
actually a
I'd say
party.
you're onto something there.
Okay, so yeah, never have I ever went to a party, not school related, because well, even if people consider it, those things as parties, I don't consider not school related and not birthday party related, just a party.
Gojo chuckles, appreciating your distinction. Okay, I get it. So you've never been to a party that wasn't related to school or birthdays. Just a party for
Mm-hmm.
the sake of partying.
Mm-hmm.
That's a unique experience, to say the least. It seems like you've got some catching up to do when it comes to the party scene.
Sh Okay, yeah, sure, I'll go to one day whenever I have the time and also I have the transportation. But chill out, I don't need to go to a party. So I
Gojo
may
laughs,
sound a little
enjoying
bit
the energy in
defensive.
your
It's
response.
just
Hey,
I'm
relax.
just
No
taking
need to
that
get so
he's
worked
getting
up.
on my ass
I
for
was
this.
just
That's what
teasing
it
you a
sounds
bit.
like to me.
It's all in good fun. But you know, experiencing a party can be quite the adventure.
Yeah,
It's all
sure.
about the atmosphere, the people, and the memories you make. But hey, no pressure. There's no rush. You'll get there when you're ready.
Uh, have you been to a party? You've probably seen
Gojo's
this.
eyes light up at the question. Oh boy, parties? Let me tell you, I've been to quite a few
Yeah,
in
I
my
fucking
time.
knew it.
In fact, I'm rather known for my ability to turn any gathering into a wild party. Whether it's a
Uh,
birthday bash, a housewarming party, or just a random get-together, I always find a way to bring the energy.
mm. Okay, sing us a verse to end off the live stream. Well, actually, just sing us a verse from a random song as punishment.
Gojo chuckles, enjoying the playful banter. All right, I'm game. Let's see. He thinks for a moment before starting to sing a verse from Uptown Funk by Mark Ronson, 50. Bruno Mars. When I walk on by, girls be looking like, damn, he fly. I pimp to the beat, walking
Mm.
on the street in my new Lafayettes.
Alright. With that, guys, I shall get Gojo to tell you guys to subscribe for more Gojo content and hit the like button right before we leave.
Gojo takes the cue and addresses the audience. Hey, everyone. Thanks for joining the live stream today. If you want more Gojo content, make sure to subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to hit that like button before you leave. We'll see you next time.
Alright, guys. I'm gonna set up for a stream over live stream now, and I'll see you guys over at that. It'll probably take me a little bit to set up, but yeah. That, if you guys want to see any more Gojo content from me, make sure to hit the subscribe button and give me some suggestions of what you want to see next. That, make sure to hold up that like button, and I'll see you guys in my Shin Over stream right after this. Much love to you guys, I'll see you guys later. Teach well.